Howdy, I came across this really awesome My Hero Academia cosplay, and the attention to detail, the workmanship just blew me away. Absolutely love the shield, I love the helmet, and the more I saw you, the more I was just like wowed by everything. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me why you chose this cosplay today?
Yes, my name's Matt. I've been cosplaying for about 5 years. I chose this cosplay because of the challenge that I thought would be involved in making it, basically.
Okay.
I'm not often drawn to characters specifically for a love of a character. I'm drawn by the project, basically. Can I learn something new from it? Will it be a challenge? How many hours will I spend alone cutting foam and things like that? That's really what draws me to certain projects and certain characters in cosplay.
Okay. So what inspired you to do this shield?
I'd seen different forms of Dark Shadow. It's a superpower for the character, so it can take on defensive and attacking properties. I have another version that's kind of more of an attacking version, so this is more of a defensive version, literally a shield.
Okay.
So I thought, literally, oftentimes I'm moving from character to character. This time I saw something, making this different version of the character would offer this sort of challenge in that specific way.
Cool. So, can you tell me what got you into cosplay, and what was your first cosplay experience like?
I actually discovered cosplay literally by accident. I happened upon a Facebook album from one of my coworkers, and he had gone to a convention in our area. I live in Boston, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting, so I went to the event. I thought it was kind of cool. Then I moved to Florida for a new job, and Florida, in my opinion, is like where cosplay dreams come true. There's literally there's got to be 50 conventions in the whole state, every year. You can literally go to multiple conventions every month and do cosplay. So I really got into the scene there, and I was really inspired by the scene there. I really saw it as kind of an art form, kind of a budding art form. And I decided, this is something that I want to do. This is kind of the art that speaks to me in a sense.
Nice. So what keeps you coming back?
I would say compulsion. In my regular life, I'm a teacher, so there's a big aspect of my life that's very, very separate from this kind of thing. It's probably unusual that I would do something like this as a teacher. Desire is kind of irrational in that way, I suppose. But I feel like creative people are kind of wired in a sense that, if they're not able to be creative in a way that speaks to them, they'll perish. So, I'm compelled to do this. I see it as art, and I try to approach it as art, and I try to learn. I think that's a challenge as you get older, finding new ways to learn and not decide that you're just done with learning. So there are some aspects where it brings good things to my life, but there are some other aspects where it's a challenge in my life, in a sense.
Understandable. So what do you feel the most pride in with this? The helmet's amazing, the shield is amazing. Which one do you love the most, and why?
I would say that I actually love the helmet the most, because really, I had made something else made out of foam before this, a different project basically, and I took that pattern and was able to make this out of it. So I just had the same pattern, and I was able to basically size it down, change it a little bit, and make this, and make something that also looked really good. So I think that just being able to realize that, I can take existing patterns that I have, existing ways of doing things, and translate them to other completely different projects.
Yeah.
That was really meaningful.
So where can I find you on social media?
I'm Jax A for Effort. That's Jax, and then A, and then FER, and then Effort. Kind of basically Jax A for Effort with FER instead of 4. I'm that on Instagram. I'm also that on Facebook. Those are the best places to find me.
Great. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day, man.